watching Ask the Institute, presented by the Options Institute at CBOE.
Welcome to Ask the Institute, where we explore the topics that you want to know about. I'm Michelle Kaufman, Market Observer at the Options Institute, the Education Division of the Chicago Board Options Exchange. Today, I received a question in our Ask the Institute inbox regarding trading volatility on gold. And to answer your question on this topic, as well as talk about two newly launched products at the CBOE, I turn to resident VIX expert Russell Rhoads, staff instructor with the Options Institute for the 411. Welcome, Russell.
Thanks for having me, Michelle. I appreciate being on. I always like being able to talk about gold. When the CBOE recently introduced gold volatility futures and options, there was a lot of anticipation in the industry.
Yes, please tell us more. If you can, for our viewers, can you let us know how these underlyings are calculated?
Okay, well, the CBOE recently launched volatility futures and options on gold using the option contracts that are quoted on the GLD exchange traded fund. Using the same methodology that is used to calculate the CBOE volatility index, or VIX, we actually come up with a 30-day implied volatility based on the price of gold.
And can you give our viewers some listing details on these underlyings?
Sure. The GVZ futures trade for the next 5 months out. Today being the middle of June, we've got GVZ futures expiring for the next 5 months, or July through November.
Okay, and how about GVZ options, Russell?
GVZ options, currently we only trade the next 3 months of expiration on the GVZ options. Again, this being the middle of June while we're talking, we have options contracts expiring in July, August, and September.
So do GVZ futures, do they expire on Wednesdays like VIX futures contracts?
Michelle, both GVZ futures and option contracts expire on the Wednesday that comes 30 days before the next month's standard option expiration date. So these contracts are both AM settled, and they are based on the opening prices of GLD option contracts.
And if I may, one last question, Russell. For our viewers, I'm sure they want to know some more information about contract specs. Can you elaborate on this?
Absolutely. The GVZ futures are also just like the VIX futures, where they are quoted at 1,000 times the GVZ index. For instance, if the July GVZ is being quoted at $17.50, multiplying $1,000 times that $17.50 quote gives us a futures contract that's worth $17,500. The GVZ options have a multiplier of 100. Let's say we're talking about the July 20 call option, and it's trading at $2. Multiply $100 times that quote of 2, and you get a $200 option contract.
Okay, well, thank you, Russell. Thank you for all the information today on GVZ. And if you would like to learn more about GVZ futures and options, visit the address listed here. Once again, this is Michelle Kaufman, Market Observer at the Options Institute, and guest Russell Rhoads, exploring the topics that you want to know about.